Hi, babe. My name is Miata. I am a certified life coach, and here we empower ourselves, we grow, and we sparkle on purpose. Welcome back, my beautiful people. If you are new, babe, hello. Welcome to your daily dose of sparkle. I hope you all are doing well, living well, being well, sparkling well, and just having a wonderful day, making it a wonderful day, and setting the intention to make it a purposeful day. Today, I wanted to just come to you and bring you a reminder in this moment. In this moment that we are sharing right now, I want to remind you to worship. Worship and show gratitude, not only for the things that you are wanting, but for the things that you already have, the journey that you've already endured, the pain, the mistakes. You've already done it. You've already been there. So show so much gratitude to yourself for how far you've come, and sit with yourself and forgive yourself and begin to welcome the journey ahead. Worship the Almighty God for the becoming of your future, the becoming of yourself, learning yourself, just gaining the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to each one teach one. Because our journeys are not only about us, they're about helping others, teaching others to not stay and must in the things that are not serving you. And I say this all the time. If it is not serving you, let it go. Peace is the ultimate. When you discover peace, let's just talk about peace for a moment. Because me, myself, I kind of struggled with being alone. You know what I mean? Like, I was okay with my alone time, but not too much, not too much. But the past couple of weeks, I have been alone a lot, and I've grown in my alone time. I noticed that I'm more comfortable with self. I'm more comfortable because I had to gravitate to peace. I had to see peace, acknowledge peace, welcome peace, and be grateful for peace. Because when you are in a peaceful state, you're able to give peace in chaotic situations. And peace does not come easy. It has to be acknowledged. It has to be a mindset of how you want to bring solutions instead of endeavoring in problems. So when you gravitate to peace, you're always wanting to give peace because that's what you want to receive. It goes back to when we talk about value and how you put your value out, that's what you're going to get back. So whatever you're giving out, that is what you're going to receive back. And I was reading in the Bible yesterday about confrontation, and a lot of people are not ready for confrontation. They want to put it out, but they don't want it when it comes back. And so that's what makes things confrontational. So if you put things out that are falsely, that are negative, that are gossipy, and when you receive those things back, that you've said or you've done, then there is a defense because you weren't true to yourself, your authentic self, and your values did not display things of peace and good intention for purposeful solutions. So, I definitely, myself, I worship at nighttime before I go to bed because I feel like that's a time for me to worship the day, to say, I'm grateful for this day. I'm thankful for this day. Even if it didn't bring as much as I wanted to bring in my egoic self, I am still able to worship that God is still on the throne and his miracles are still happening for me. Things are still happening for me because I can keep going. I can keep believing, and I can keep supporting myself in a way to take myself a little bit higher and grow a little bit more, in my alone time, in that worship time. And that's building your spiritual intimacy. And if you have not heard that episode, please, please, please go and empower yourself with your spiritual intimacy. And I want to encourage that so much because I feel like that's one of the roots to just building yourself in general, because it all starts with the inner. It all starts with our spirit. It all starts just being grateful for your breath. Your breath is invisible, so it is very, very important that you give life and you speak life, because you have life. You get what I'm saying? So that value that you're, giving out, and the value that you want to be put into you, it's important that you give gratitude for that and worship. Not only the idols of this world. We're not supposed to worship idols at all. Worshiping money, worshiping fashion, worshiping people and idolizing things, to where we're taking their value and we're placing it into ourselves, and we still feel uneasy, and we still feel like we're not at peace because their value is not truly ours. So sitting with yourself, being alone with yourself, and showing gratitude to yourself, it adds value to you, and you begin to grow and learn yourself and learn what it is that your purpose is for your value, your added value to this world, because we all add a little bit more to something. You get what I'm saying? We can all add a little bit more to make something big. You look at Target, they had to add a little bit more. You look at Walmart, they had to add a little bit more. It was the unity, it was the value that had to be added, but they had to give value. They had to give products. They had to, give something in order to receive. And sometimes we focus on receiving so much. God, excuse me, y'all know. But we focus so much on receiving and wanting this and wanting that and wanting this and wanting that, to where we forget that it is also important to give and be in gratitude of our giving, and also worshiping our spirit enough to grow it to where we're worshiping God and knowing that his power is limitless. And if we be consistent in our spiritual intimacy and growing our relationship with ourselves and growing our relationship with God, that power, oh my God, that power is amazing. And it's amazing to think about that, how much unity is important and how much we can come together and just be immaculate and sparkle. Like I always say, we gonna have a sparkle party. Mark my word, we are going to have a sparkle party. It's going to be big. It's going to be confetti, honey, and we are all going to be in that thing having a good time, okay? But I definitely just wanted to come and encourage you and also remind you to worship. Worship your spirit, your innerness of your growth, so that you can give value and let that value be added up onto you, because what you give is what you receive. And also what you ask for, you have to be prepared enough in order to receive it and build your character. Your character shows what you can handle. Your character shows what you can handle. Your value shows the depth of your character, the depth of your spirit, and what you're adding to yourself to be able to give. So I hope that reminder set well with you in this moment, and it encourages you and inspires you to give time. Just a little bit of time goes into a lot of time that is added upon you. So 10 minutes, 15 minutes, listen to yourself, check in with yourself, show gratitude to yourself for just showing up. Like I said before, just show up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up and build that consistency with yourself to say, I'm going to show up in this way because this is my purposeful way that I want to show up. This is my intent way to show up. And this way is going to bring me peace in this season of my life, and be able to grow and be able to gravitate to new things and new learnings and new wisdom, so that it can be an added value up into you, so that you can continue to sparkle on purpose. Yes, ma'am. Y'all connect with me. My Instagram is iSparklebabe. I'm very active on Instagram. Also, I am open for free coaching sessions, women's empowerment group. I do want to share that my calendar just has been a great tool for a lot of women, and I really appreciate that. I am thankful for that. It is just something that I created for an everyday activity for you to build upon yourself. And if you are looking for a calendar just to help you set an intent, I definitely want to encourage you to send me a message on my website at sparkleempowermentcoaching.com. Or you can also email me at sparklebabe20@gmail.com. And just shoot me a text and let me know that you are wanting that calendar and just daily email inspiration. And I will be happy to send it out to you because we are sending out sparkle, honey. And I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Make it a beautiful day and set your intention to sparkle on purpose.